it's a chair or or face cream, I use the face cream.
This is exfoliate.
I don't look like Pharrell yet, but I'm gonna keep rubbing that shit in until I do.
He was endorsing high-end designers, artists weren't doing that type of thing. So what I am is a man for I'm designing sunglasses for Louis Vuitton, working with Adidas and Chanel. I did a job for McDonald's.
Wow, I didn't know that.
There were times in the studio where her would probably be like, I'll be back in a couple of hours. Where are you going? And I would stay there and sing melodies over what Chad was playing. And then Pharrell would come back and be working on this skateboard brand. Hey, it's the new fragrance from Pharrell. You're gonna like it.
Because it smells good.
We did a drink called Cream with a Q for Queen. Ladies like it, right?
The pink liqueur, it looked like Pepto-Bismol to me.
There was a lot going on. I wanted to be like, you don't need to do that. You need to go create, go make some music.
The thing that happens after you get success is everybody got an opinion of how you should do things and what you should do. That's when everybody comes in with this shoulda, coulda, woulda.
I'm like, yo, those are guys. They're like trying to get on the next step of the ladder through you, you know.
It's like they would come at him with their expertise, and I got air quotes up when I say it, to get a record. But they took away his attention from what was important. You know, I think what is really important is keeping your ear to the streets. And you can't do that when your head's in the clouds. My grandmother, she was sick. She had my incredible impact on me. She saw things in me that I couldn't see in myself.
What I build it?
I remember my grandmother
It's
used
a
to say,
wall.
Something you have to do. You know when it's right. You can find a purpose for humanity.
but what does that really mean at the end of the day? I don't know.
Just draw up on He's steady, but I don't know if he's, to be honest. Let's just go raid his house. Take us there, we'd love to.
So our elections top priority of this now? Or?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Neptunes woke up. So many of the people who he was at his most adventurous left. Yeah, it was a difficult time, man. He couldn't pay someone for a hit. Business people, they're trying to tell you to basically regenerate yourself from a past time. But if your best ideas come from the future, you can imagine your worst ones are going to come from the past.
My cube. It's not my
I made
hat.
the worst record of my
Make you
life
smile.
all with Pharrell.
I don't remember the song.
Of course you remember this song. So bad. He was trying to be pop. It was like, we're going to have a record on pop radio and we're going to have a record on the streets and we're going to have all these fan bases all night long. It was reaching.
I was in the studio with him, and he's playing me all these songs. It just wasn't that great. And he says to me, "This is the radio record." And he plays me another song, and he's like, "This is the record for the girls, right?" And he giving me the thumbs up, like, "This is hot, right?" And I gave him like the sideways thumb, like, kind of. And he was like, "Kind of?" He goes, "Just stop, just turn it off, man, just turn it off. You're for real, bro. Like, what are you doing? You don't make the radio record. Like, you don't make the girl record, man. You just make music, bro."
So when you say he says he was lost, I believe that. He would have had to have been.
Sooner or later, it all comes crashing, crashing, crashing down. Everyone's around. You would have paid up all your cash down, because everyone knows now it all comes crashing.
You're being written off at this point. There ain't places you can turn for that inspiration that you need. Because even the people with the shoulda, woulda, couldas, they don't want to be attached to the failure. So they quickly abandon ship and they get in the safety boats with the life jackets on and they abandon it.
It all comes crashing.
How many days until my birthday?
3 days.
What did I make?
What is it?
Up it's a house. It's a what?
It's a triangle prison.
Yeah.
It's triangles, not rectangles.
I have to build something with two pieces.
Like what I was doing. Like the decisions that I had made.
But I know. It has
The pieces just didn't fit in.
to fit.
Because relevance is a drug. Staying relevant will have you doing all kinds of things that you regret. Just to win. To win. For all.
They're glasses.
Excuse me,
Mom, I made glasses.
Carl Sagan. Take a look. The Earth, it's a pale blue dot. That's home. On it, everybody you love, everybody you know, everybody you've ever heard lived out their days there. Every mother and father, every inventor and explorer, every saint and sinner, every supreme leader, every revered teacher of morals, in the history of our species lived there. The delusion that we have some privileged position in the universe is challenged by this point of pale light. And there is no hint that there's anyone who will come and save us from ourselves. That will happen only if we do.
Wow. I spent so much of my career just being arrogant. And I might not have been the best person. And I realized I needed to get the purest of my spirit. That's everything.
I made a house. Another house. That looks super duper duper.
Like the legend of Phoenix. That means what keeps the dragon fed. It's nothing can do. Too far to give up. She's a woman to the sun. I'm a woman to get sun. She's a woman to the sun. I'm a woman to get sun.
Sorry, 200.